explain the precautions that should be taken during the evocation process of the Yakshini. Is Guru a must? And if so, where will we find a real Guru? How will we identify if he or she is the real Guru? So, a Guru is a must, otherwise the sadhakas can lose their minds, they can go mad and also die. So a Guru is a must, a Guru's supervision is a must. And to find a real Guru, you need to practice the Guru Nikhala Bhairav Gurudev's mantra, because that is very useful in finding a true and real Guru. So, the next question. Can you teach the sadhana in which Devi Varahi comes into the dreams for fortune telling? Yes, we are going to do it in the future. Could you provide the sigil of Devi Varahi? We are going to provide the sadhana where you will not need the sigil of Devi Varahi. Next question. Will you all provide the sigil of the Yakshini whenever you will be teaching the sadhana? We will only provide the information about the sadhana in the video. To practice the sadhana, you need to contact us directly on our WhatsApp number. We will be giving our WhatsApp number in the link. So to practice the sadhana, you will have to contact us directly so that we can supervise you for a safer sadhana. Next question. My simple query is, why are all these beings female? Can we evoke their male counterparts as well? Can we manifest the male counterparts as well? There are also tantras about Gandharvas who are males. Any girl or a gay or interested could do this sadhana for the male counterpart. Yes, male deities are there for females as well, but they are just too intense. Now, women out there, answer me this question. Are you all able to tolerate a normal man? Can you all bear a normal man in your life? If you cannot bear a normal human being in your life, a normal male, how will you be able to bear a celestial husband? I'm totally kidding. The problem with the evocation of male magical beings for the woman practitioners is that a woman's body is a place of power of creation for the next generation, which means they give birth to the next generation. If you see a relationship between a human and a Yakshini, so a Yakshini is able to bear everything human. Like she'll give her husband a beautiful human life, a happy life, and she will also be able to bear the human kids, etc. But a normal woman would not be able to bear the power of the other intra-dimensional beings. Okay, so now let me share a story, a very, very interesting story. Once upon a time, there was a tribal sect of women in Kerala, in which the male was not allowed in their area. Listen to this very carefully, okay? This is very interesting. If a male dared to enter, the women in that area would eat the male. So they were like cannibals, okay? They would eat the male and would not let any male enter that area. The women of that tribe would have sex with air. Now that is a category of a Rakshasa. Even if the women gave birth to a boy, they would eat the boy, and the girl, if a girl was born, would grow up with the same traditions. This sect was formed by a woman tantric actually, who got married to a Rakshasa. Next generation from her were totally Rakshasas in nature. So basically the next generation which were born from them, from this Rakshasa, this tantric woman, were totally Rakshasa in nature and tried to create a new species by destroying all the males. Later, they slowly started to increase in numbers and started occupying the human space and started eating both males and females. Now, then, the king who belonged to Travancore understood the crisis and killed the entire sect for the safety of human race, because they were invading the humans, they were eating the males and the females both. This sect. Okay. So now what we are trying to tell you all here is that women have the ability to create. Now that is power. I feel that is power. The women have the ability to create a new species altogether. But the problem with the new species is that the third or the fourth generation can go out of balance, and they can, create a lot of havoc and destruction. So they lose balance, they create destruction, and that is why it is it is dangerous for a woman to invoke the male counterpart. So some sadhanas, we have kept them concealed and hidden. They are not for everyone. We are going to be giving you all some easy sadhanas of some magical beings. Now, the next question is, do Yakshinis manifest in physical form, or we can only feel her presence? Is there a tamasic sadhana for a Yakshini? Are they negative entities? Physically, a Yakshini will only manifest if you evoke a Yakshini. Invocation of a Yakshini, you will only feel her presence. Evocation of a Yakshini, you will see her physically. Now, a Yakshini has all three gunas. Yakshini, there are three gunas for all Yakshinis. Okay, the sattva, the rajas, and tamas. So, even if you evoke or invoke a Yakshini with a sattva guna, still you have to be very careful. Next question. If we have done one Yakshini invocation already, how many more Yakshinis can we do? Would the process be the same with Kubera and Ashta Yakshini sadhana, or we can directly go to specific Yakshini sadhana? You can evoke or invoke as many Yakshinis as you want. You can do as many Yakshini sadhanas as you want. The process is the same. First Kuber sadhana, then the Yakshini sadhana. But do not do the Yakshini sadhanas together. Do it one after another. Like you evoke one Yakshini, and then once you've completed that, you evoke the next Yakshini after you've completed the sadhana. Okay? So, they should be done, sadhana should be done one after the other. Now, that is all for today. I hope I have been successful in answering all your questions and queries. This has been a longer video, and I hope it is useful for you all. Please contact us on our number in WhatsApp. Next video is going to be about Ashta Yakshini sadhana. So please look forward to our upcoming video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon for notifications for more such information on these beautiful, magical beings. Thank you.